Things to you. She called me and said, please, I beg you, I will be serving his entire life. I'll be a servant and me under his foot. I will just anything do for him. Please ask him to take me back. She called me from America. And what's up? She said, tomorrow his wedding. And I'm sorry, whatever I did for him. Please ask him to take me back. I said, Subhanallah, Allahu Akbar. The time when we were trying hard to mend the relation, to make your life kind of survive, thrive, to get an ongoing tranquility, you refused. And this is actually a story with a very wealthy man here in Canada. She became a real rebel. And I don't actually say that a lady is always a rebel or trying to underestimate or belittle the lady. Not at all, because in lots of situations, the lady oppressed, the lady is a victim, the lady Madluma means she's in real transgression. So the time where she was on top, and whatever you want, he will do. Whatever you want, he's willing to try. Whatever you want, he will cooperate. Now you're calling me from the state to say, please, I beg you, tomorrow's wedding, I will do anything. I'll be a slave under his foot. Please ask him to take me back as a second wife. I said, this is not my department. This is not my specialty. When we did a few months of ongoing work to try to soften your heart, you treated us sometimes like just janitors, with respect to janitors who work hard and work honest job. But really, you dealt with arrogance. So therefore, you have to realize, my respected sisters, that once you put your husband's clothes in a garbage bag and you threw them outside his house and called the police on him, in reality, you made sure that he ejected you from his heart, because it's really so difficult to fix a broken heart when it comes to a situation where there's continuous vengeance, continuous rebel dealing, continuous vengeance, in a sense where you are using also the children. So be aware, when you snap, make sure that you calm as much as possible. It's so easy to snap. It's so easy to hurt someone, but the price is so expensive. The price is so much that could be your own health and wealth and all the above. So therefore, realize that most of the time, when you have that years of investment in the relation, that it needs a bit of repair, it needs a bit of overhaul, it needs a fixing here, a fixing there. When you throw him, when you deal with him, and actually the man's turn will come in another recording, but here I'm talking about the situation where I witnessed. So when you deal with him in a fighting mode and mood, right? So in this way, what would happen? You will spoil his heart, you spoil his mind, you spoil his tranquility. On top of that, throwing him outside the house, calling the police. For what? For a silly, super silly reason. And now you say, please ask him to take me back. I'll be a second wife. Please, I'll be a servant under his foot. I'm sorry. The opportunity of making peace and mending the relation and gaining tranquility back to your life and realizing that this person, he has a quality in him, but you did dump him it is so difficult sometimes to take him back. It is so difficult sometimes to fix this attitude of I am above anything and everything. So realize, my sister, if you snap, be careful. Be careful. You could hurt anyone, but the price is very, very high. So therefore, make sure that if you snap, calm down, zip it. Just don't do any decision. Don't make any move till you calm completely, till you feel peace in the mind, peace in the heart, till you realize that, wait a second, there is so much of goodness in this relation. Don't throw it. Somebody else will grab him and say, wow, this is a workable marriage and relationship. And oh, this is actually 5-star husband. Be careful. An ex-wife for someone could become an excellent wife for someone else. An ex-husband for someone could become an excellent husband for someone else. May Allah keep helping you all and mend your wounds. Realize sometimes the divorce is not the solution.